Hi students, welcome back to our chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss about our next chapter, chemical changes. Everything in life changes. Every day you saw so many changes. So we are going to discuss about the different changes and the reason behind that. Changes can be classified into two. Do you know what are they? Yes, very good. Changes can be classified into physical changes and chemical changes. Let's study more about it, okay? The first one is physical change. Physical change means change in the physical properties such as state, shape or size is termed as physical change. Expansion, melting, breaking, tearing, etc. are all physical changes. Heating wax, tearing paper, etc. are example for physical change. Next we are going to discuss about chemical change. The process in which substances change into new substances by absorbing or releasing energy is called a chemical change. Chemical change is a permanent change. Burning of paper, rusting of iron, etc. are examples for chemical change. During a physical change, only a change in the arrangement of molecules occurs. Hence, it can be easily brought back to its original state. In the case of chemical changes, new molecules are formed. Next is thermochemical reaction. Chemical reaction where heat is evolved during the reaction is known as thermochemical reaction. Dilute hydrochloric acid and magnesium react to form magnesium chloride and hydrogen. Here heat is evolved in the chemical reaction. That's why it's an example for thermochemical reaction. Thermochemical reaction can be classified into two: exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction. Exothermic and endothermic reaction. First we want to know about the meaning, so you can identify it easily. Exo means release and endo means absorb. And do you know about thermic? It means heat. So, endothermic reaction are those which absorbs heat and the heat releases in the reaction is termed as exothermic reactions. Okay. So, we can say that chemical reactions which liberate heat are called exothermic reaction. 2HCl plus 2Mg gives 2MgCl plus H2 plus heat. Here heat is released during the chemical reaction. So it's an example for exothermic reaction. Chemical reactions which absorbs heat are called endothermic reactions. When we heat potassium permanganate, what are the products? We get potassium magnate plus magnesium dioxide and oxygen. This is an example for endothermic reaction. So students, next we are going to look at some examples of endothermic and exothermic reaction in our daily life. Burning of matchstick gives out heat. It's an example for exothermic reaction. What about evaporation? Yes, it's an example for endothermic reaction. Here, heat is being absorbed by water and molecules are getting away from each other. Next, the process of photosynthesis. Do you know which reaction is this? Photosynthesis is an endothermic reaction as plants absorb heat from sun and convert them into glucose with the help of water and carbon dioxide. So students, photosynthesis is an endothermic reaction. What is the reason? Because it absorbs heat during the reaction. That's why it's an example for endothermic reaction. So students, let's summarize our today's session. Today we discussed about physical and chemical changes, thermochemical reactions, endothermic and exothermic reactions. That's all for today. Thank you.